Yeah, hello everyone. It's Saturday again. We are back in Second Life, and today Anatoly and we will explore if we can manage 4 regions. Winter regions, very scenic regions, so you can do lots of stuff here. Activities like ice skating, downhill, cross country, what else? Riding a snow scooter and stuff like that. Hello Anatoly, how are you today?
Good, thank you. And it is a good opportunity for people who want to feel being on the snow, walking on the snow, if they don't have a chance to do it in.
Yeah, and watch out, I have a dog with me, a watchdog. I might have to remove it at times if we climb stairs and so on, because otherwise my dog will vanish into walls and so on. That doesn't look very good. And it might lag us out a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, well, at least I want to show my Wolfie, my husky. Okay, let's get started. We have about a quarter of an hour for each region. So this is the first one, and as usual, the regular viewers know that already. I will put the link of all the regions we are going to under the video, under the recording later on. Okay, Anatoly, let's get started.
Yes.
So let's walk here. Should say through the bridge, not over the bridge. Well, kind of over the bridge. So this seems to be a very romantic region. Got the pop-up. So they have a wedding chapel here. Have you been inside?
No.
Not rezzing yet. So it's Saturday, and as usual around this time it gets really laggy. And I think I might have to remove my dog. Okay, there it is. Wedding bells. Drive-through weddings. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually drive through that chapel. You can go inside. It looks quite nice inside. Let me zoom in. You pay the, I don't know what they call them, the reverend, whatever it says here. Pay me. Oh, 300 lintons to start. Wow.
Mm.
I thought, oh, there's someone sitting there. Okay. So maybe there is a wedding about to start. Okay, let's not go in that case. Yeah, okay, so really nicely done, the region here. Lots of snow. Also makes it a little bit laggy. Frozen river. Everything is frozen, yeah. Few buildings here. Don't know if this is private ground. Oh, poor dog.
We have a riddle in our native language. Is what is and in winter and in summer is the same color. Can you guess what is it?
In winter and in summer? Am I
Same.
supposed to guess the color or what?
Yes, green color. In winter and in summer, the same color, green color.
But the green color? I mean, well, unless you if you don't have snow, then you might have everything green. Yeah. Don't know if this is private property.
Probably no.
Okay, you can open the door because there are shoes there on the mattress. On the mat, on the doormat mattress. So let's zoom in.
Do you know the answer for this riddle? Probably you don't have. It is a pine tree.
Well, they are evergreens. They're called evergreens.
You have it the same riddle in German language?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Okay.
Are you afraid to go inside? Okay, let's walk on. So I think this here is a dead end.
Where is the
We are on the beach now.
warmer?
Not going into the water. Haven't brought my swimming trunks. Yeah, you can get easily lost here because there are so many trees and they're not really...
I'm inside this house actually, and I'm warming my legs, and let's take a picture of it. Picture it view.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I can't take too many pictures because that stops my live stream every time. Because when I take the picture, it stops the video for some strange reason. Okay, let's move on. Oops. Doggy. Yeah, if it gets laggy, you usually have a hard time walking through doors. It's almost like you were drunk. Yeah, I don't know about this region, and so let me remove my poor dog so it doesn't have to go through the gate. Actually, through the gate. Okay, goodbye. Might be a little bit easier to walk that way too. Oh, this is the trail. So if you follow this here, you can walk around almost the whole region. So it's a pretty long walk. I think it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to make one round. And you can walk over this bridge here. And I think you actually get into another sim. Let me try that again. I think, if I remember rightly. No, it's still the same sim. There was a sim crossing here somewhere. Oh, this here is nice, Anatoly. And I can actually sit down here. So let me sit here in the chair. Yeah. Yeah, and you have a fire outside. It's really good for global warming, but well, we are in Second Life. Yeah, most of these seats have a couple animations as well. And if you're lucky, you can even make sex in those chairs. I like this chair here. Looks really comfortable.
Yes. How we can be undercover? Cover.
You mean under the blanket or what?
Blanket, yes.
Probably not, because the blanket was on there before, no? Probably not possible. Are you going to sleep, Anatoly? We have to do 3 more regions. Yeah, so it's really relaxing. And let me zoom out a little bit. So this is a kind of a gazebo with a fireplace. See, it looks really nice. Okay. You have something to drink here. Do we have anything to eat? Nope. Oh, cigars. Oh, there is a cigar there. Can Can you actually pick one? Nope.
I see smoke.
Brandy. We have to drink brandy. Do you like brandy?
I can't say that so much.
But when you look at the textures are really, really nice. Look at the table. It looks almost like a real table. The cigar, the smoke that comes out of the ashtray. Oh, I have a teacup down there, so that must be my seed. I'm almost a teetotal now. Do you know what a teetotal is?
A teetotal? No.
Someone who doesn't drink any alcohol. That's a teetotal. Only drinks tea. Well, kind of. Okay, so let's move on. We have to explore more. So again, if you just follow the trail, and I think it goes somewhere else. Trees are really nice, and you have the snow. Oh, I think we came that way. Yeah, over the bridge. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, there's someone waiting there. Looks like a bus stop almost. Is that a real avatar, or is it just an NPC, non-playing character? No, that's not an avatar. No. We can stand next to him. Let's take a picture of that. Hello. Excuse me, when is the next bus? Hello? Oh, he's already frozen. Anatoly. The poor person seems to be dead. Stood here for too long. Hello. Oh.
Okay. How he won?
Yeah, let me turn around a bit so we can wait here together. Excuse me, when is the next tram coming? Okay, let me take a picture of that. Quite interesting. Okay, let's move on. He's not answering.
I looked into his suitcase. To which place he was.
Okay, we see that. Can you read that? Oh, no. That's strange. And look at the suitcase, the texture again. It looks totally realistic, no? Like old worn leather. But it doesn't really say anything about city or so. Steel? Devil? I don't know. It's an old suitcase, a really old one. Oh, are you sitting again? No plow. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next sim. Going to send. Have you got the landmark, or shall I send you?
Yes, please send.
So the next one is called Luane's World, I think. Oh, and there are lots of people here, so I probably have to let me remove them so we don't see any naked bodies. Good for YouTube. Doesn't like that. Teleport. Okay, here we go. Looks kind of similar almost to the first one, but this one you can do many more activities. So when you walk over here, they have horseback riding, and you can res a horse. Well, let's try that if it works. Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. There already. Turn off my AO. Yeah, I'm sitting on it. And I don't remember. Yes, animate. Let's try that. See, and again, the horse is not moving. I don't know. See, and it works straight away for you. I don't know why it doesn't
rest motorbike.
Oh,
I rest black bike.
It's not moving at all. Right me. Right click my back. No. Not moving. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Definitely not working.
And,
okay, so it seems to work for Anatoly.
Yes.
Yeah. And here is the snow scooter. And I can res it, but I can't ride it. So it doesn't move for me. It has something to do with my avatar, probably. And I've seen someone riding it. Yeah, I could start the motor, but I couldn't actually bring it to move. So let me res it. Oh, what happened?
I kicked.
See, I'm sitting on it. Oh. Kicked me down as well. No, it's not working. Kicked me out.
Yeah. Probably only motorbike is working.
But someone was maybe it says unlocked. Maybe you have to join the group. Maybe that's the reason. Do we get any messages in the nearby chat? Let me see. Have 60 seconds riding bike or be deleted. Okay. Whispers gear 1. Drift. Okay, let me try it again. Lights on. We can turn on the lights. Are they on? But again, so definitely if you come here, you can probably ride it. It's not working from avatar because Anatoly has a slightly older avatar. That's the disadvantage sometimes if you have these more up-to-date avatars. And mine is not even the newest one. So as you can see, usually you can just like you were walking and you should be able to ride it, but it's not moving. And I don't know why. I have the engine on.
I think only motorbike works here.
Okay, let me try the motorbike again, but we can also walk. So again, you have these. Let me turn on my AO. I don't walk. Where did you get the motorbike?
Here.
Let me see that.
Here to horse.
Oh, there, yeah. Well, yes. Let me try that. Maybe that works. Okay. Let's go for a blue one. Okay. Let me turn off my AO. Sit on it. Sit here, right. Okay. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay, here we go. Off we go. Perfect transport. On a motorbike. Well, that way you can even see more. The sim. Oh, let's stop here for a moment. I want to show you something. So if you come here, you drive a little bit closer, not into the water. you can hop on this bumper car, and it flips it into the water, and then it should probably swim on the water. I was able to sit on it, but then I was just sitting in the water with that bumper car. Yeah, but not doing anything. Oh, I quite like that motorbike. Wow.
Okay, let me take a picture here, because view for blue sea and the boat, it looks quite interesting.
Oh, we both have a number 25. That's strange. Yeah, okay, so let's move on. So the motorbike definitely works for every avatar. Okay, let me turn around. Trying to fall into the water. Okay, off we go. I don't know how far we can actually go. So this is probably the end. I think this is a dead end here.
And interesting, during winter season.
Oh, here's the igloo. But I'm not going down from my motorbike. Oops! Penguins. I just overran a penguin. You can sit here. Wow. It's a little bit slippery. Well, you can drive quite far. Interesting. Wow. Still driving. Are you following me, Anatoly?
Yes, I see you on the map.
But that's the end here. Maybe we can actually try to drive up the mountain. Let me try that. I think I went up here. I'm stuck on the tree. No, it's not working. Usually when you walk, that's usually working, but not driving. Oh, I'm driving behind the house. Interesting. No, you can't actually drive up there. If you walk, that usually works. We could walk up there. Just leave the motorbike down here. Let's get down, and I think I walked up here. I'm walking like a duck again. Turn on my AO. And you have to walk a little bit sideways. No, this is not working. That's too steep. There was a way up here somewhere. Oh, I think it was behind the house. The building here.
Oh, I turn gear number 6. And
you're going up the
yes, I was
mountain?
able to reach the hill. I'm falling in the ocean.
Now I'm stuck. Help. Ooh. No, it's not working. Well, there is a way up usually. If it's not too steep, you can walk up. That usually works. You have to walk sideways. So what's this? Is this private? Hello, anyone in? Oh, interesting. Look at that.
Okay, I'm
and
trying
you can walk
to
through the door. Interesting. Probably a little bit cold during the winter. I walked up here somewhere. Let me look up, because there's something on top of that mountain. Where did I walk up? I remember it was covered with snow, so maybe further down here. I don't know, can we fly here? I haven't tried it.
No.
Let me try that here, next to the penguins. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm stuck. No, that's too steep. It doesn't work. I'm down again. Yep. You can sit here if you want, next to the penguins. Another fireplace. A fireplace on the water. Wow, that's interesting. I can sit here. No, doesn't work. Oh, what button? Chilled. I'm thinking. And oh, there is an igloo that I wanted to show.
I crashed. I need to relog.
Yeah. Okay. So meanwhile, I'm showing the igloo. That is quite interesting. So here's an igloo you can actually sleep in. Let me show you that. Just click on the igloo. Sit on it. So that's the inside of the igloo. Quite yellow. Much in it. So you're sleeping actually on that mat here on the ground. You can sit on it. And you can stand on it, sit. You can drink stuff and you can other stuff. So it's good for taking images. Or let me show inside. Sleep. You can also sleep inside here. A bit uncomfortable. Say. Yeah, but probably a little bit warmer than just sitting outside. Okay, let's see if Anatoly is back. Yeah, he's back. Let's start a new voice call. Hello? 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 Probably have to stop the old one. Start a new one. Okay. Back, otherwise we have Discord.
Yes, I'm
yeah,
here.
He's back. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can, but I'm
You are what?
in another region.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to the next region anyway. About
Okay.
time for number 3. And I'm going to send you a TP. So the next one is called Old Town Winterland. And that is also full of activities. Let me send Anatoly teleport. Teleport, okay. This is also really nicely done. So you can, again, you can do ice skating here. You even have, you can pick up free ice skates from this board. The reses. They are pretty small, so they're probably for female avatars, but well, you can just hide your feet. I'm not going to put ice skates on. Oh, I see naked bodies. Probably have to hide them. Okay, here we go. They're gone. So this is a skating ring. You can hop on these post balls.
Oh, my program again crashed.
See, and I'm ice skating even without skates. Look at that. You can skate on shoes. That's also working. Imagine I have ice skates. This is really nice, really relaxing. You can skate along. You can fly here. There is a balloon, a hot air balloon somewhere. Let me hop from that post ball side. Really nice for taking pictures. There are high mountains around you. I don't know what this is here. Try to zoom in. See, that's very mountainous region. Get over to this here. What is it? Touch to res a dandelion seed to fly with. Oh, there's one. And then sit on it. Or what? Oh, there's no suitable spot. Oh, there it was. Here we go. And we are flying away in a moment. Hopefully. Hanging in midair. Look at that. Should take off in a moment. Usually it takes a few seconds. Don't know why it doesn't take off. Nothing seems to work today. Well, it's Saturday. Anatoly dropped out. Let me see if he's already back. Kill the sorry for that. But that's second life for you. Hopefully the voice works again. No. Yeah. Otherwise I have to. So again, I'm going to post all the links under the video. Merry Christmas Day. And you can walk along here on that footpath. And it's quite big, so you can walk for minutes. So I just said this is also quite interesting. You can ice skate. I don't know if that horse carriage is working here. Can you actually hop inside? Oh, you can sit there. Well, almost. There's a swap button.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we can take a picture.
That is the carriage of the princess. What is it? Princess something from Walt Disney, I think. Cinderella? Is it Cinderella or so?
Hmm. Maybe.
I think it's Cinderella. Yeah. Okay. Picture taken. Let's walk on. Because we have one more sim to go to.
Okay.
So let's see what's over here. I haven't seen that yet. It reses. Yeah, it's getting busy. It's Saturday. Santa. Oh, everything about Christmas. Rudolph to a rooftop near you. Amazing reindeers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again, it's nicely done. The texture is nice, and so it's really good. Really, all these 4 spots are good for taking pictures. And there is the hot air balloon. So you can hop into the balloon. I'm not going to do that. And it takes off. And you're flying over the sim. Oh, there's a little carousel. Oh, that I would like to try. Let's see if it works. No. Let's try this one here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Are you still here, Anatoly?
But I'm staying. I'm trying to figure out how I can make
World.
invisible
Look under
other
world
people.
in the taskbar. Should be somewhere. Or search for world.
World.
And underworld, show friends only.
No. Events.
We did that last time. I think you found that.
No. Okay, probably it is possible that it doesn't work in this with this browser.
Because that way... Well, why don't you switch back to Firestorm? You have so many problems with your Linden Lab viewer. I'm waving. Okay, let me hop down. But you should have that in the Linden Lab viewer too. Oh. Do you hear the music? What is it? A classic song. I think it's an opera song. Where are you? I can't see you.
Not far away from you. I'm staying in the place where we were in the beginning.
Yeah, we should probably go to the last place. Because I would like to end on time. Oh, you're near the horse carriage? Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's getting very, very, very cold here. A lot of snow. Look at the snow. So this sim, again, is really interesting, and we can't show you all. So the sims are pretty big, and again, it takes a long time. It's really, really relaxing, even though you're not really there, but even sitting in front of the screen, I find that relaxing. I could walk here for hours on end, since we don't have we had some snow in real life, but not as much as this year. Turns into a snowstorm almost, no? Okay, let's go to the last sim.
Okay.
Offer teleport. And we have snow again. I think we brought the snow with us. So over here, After all that running around and driving around, you can have a little snack.
Yes.
Waffles, warm waffles, ice cream, cones, little snowmen in them. Really nice. A reindeer, look at that. That is probably, I don't know if that is supposed to be ice cream. That's probably more like a waffle with some candy stuff in it. And the waffles down there with the reindeer on top. Look at that. And over here you can pick up some cookies and hot chocolate. Look at that. It's really nicely textured.
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, yeah. And again, there's an ice skating ring here. So you have the free skates. You don't want to pay anything. Just click on that board. Or if you want to have more sophisticated, probably much better animations, you click on that, but that will cost you 250 lintons. You don't have that, just go for the free white ones. Yeah. So let's explore a little bit. Where did we go? We should probably just go inside here, inside the house, no? So there is a lot to explore. Wow, I can actually hear someone walking in the snow.
Yes.
Hear that too?
Yes, I also.
Oh, when you walk, you can hear that.
Yes,
Wow.
because we turned from the main road.
Wow. Didn't hear that early on.
Yes.
That sounds really good. And you have
in
deer
real life
here.
it is quite enjoyable. When we have in Russia, where I live, winter season, it is one which I appreciate in winter season. It is the sound of snow under our feet.
And we have deer here in front of us. Oh dear, we have deer.
We have deer and we have deer.
Can you go inside? Are they open, the buildings?
Yes. They open. It is small and happy holiday.
So watch out. If you walk inside, if you see a sign says private, don't go inside. You probably get kicked out, even banned from the region. Well, not banned. Oh, that looks really nice. Hello. It's pretty small.
Yes, only one sitting place.
And
Who will be
anything
faster.
upstairs? Are you always sitting like that on a chair?
I can see.
Yeah.
There is a sofa outside of this house. Maybe it is not a good idea. Maybe it's okay if the weather is not so cold. But generally in the winter, it's better to be inside.
And look at this Christmas tree. Wow. What a bling bling. Nice to look at, but it's making a region really laggy if you have lots of that bling bling. But it's a really nice Christmas tree. But Christmas is over. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Okay, does this trail here continue? I like that sound. Oh, there's a sleigh there. No, blocked. Go any further, so we have to go back. Oh, here's some. Did we come this way? I like that sound. Many years ago, my parents lived near a forest, And when we had still snow, that was so nice. And you could actually, it looked very similar to this here. So there's another gazebo where you can sit outside. Well, the camera's also laggy. And another fireplace. Can I sit there?
I already.
Well, I have a swap button. That's always good. Yeah. You can sit outside. Be dry and be warm. At least have warm feet. Yeah.
Take picture here.
Okay. Yeah. And we have to come to a close. Now we have to find our way back to the big building that I wanted to show. This is probably the wrong way. I like this sound. This sound is so great. It feels almost like you were walking there, no?
Yes.
Oh, we are on the right way.
Very realistic.
And why didn't I hear that early on? Oh, it's gone here. There's no sound here. Just in the forest. So you can walk up here and pick up...
But in real life, when we are walking through the road, on the road, we usually can't hear it.
Yeah, well, you hear it less if you don't walk in the deep snow. So you can res a sled here. Let me show you. And early on, it wasn't really working for us. So you click on the sign here, and it should res a sled, but it didn't really. Maybe you have to join the group. I don't know. So see, not resing anything. And then you go downhill here on this track, so we just have to walk down. But I would like to show you before we finish. Would like to show you this house. This house is really nice. And it's not private. Oh, I hear the sound again. And you can actually get lost in this building. Watch out for the doors. These doors are automatic, kind of, and they open and they go open, and when you try to walk in, they close on you, like that. And this is really nicely done. Oh, we have snow again inside the building. Look at that. That is something. Well, I don't know why. So you have fireplaces all over this place here. You can sit down, you can talk to people, because this is a voice region, as you can see. Anything down there? I'm actually looking at this side here. So much to see here. Everywhere little corners where you can sit down. They have like a counter here where you can pick up some food. Let's see, what do they have on offer? Oh, hot cocoa again, and cookies again, yeah. And some, they look like marshmallows almost. And upstairs is a cafe. So let's walk upstairs. Oops.
I was sitting on this sofa, and in front of me slides with nature. Beautiful views.
So the cafe is upstairs. It's about time we come to an end. Getting really laggy now. And look at the textures of the stones and all the wood. So here's a cafe. Another fireplace. And you can walk outside. There's a balcony that leads you down again. Some wooden stairs. And you even have trees inside the building. Look at that. So maybe, Anatoly, we stand here in front of the trees. Makes a... Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom up. Look at that. Nice, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, that was it for this week. We are actually on time. Wow. So, did you like it, Anatoly?
Yes.
Are you coming back to explore a little bit more?
When I warm myself, yes.
Yeah, next time you have to bring a warmer jacket. Anatoly usually runs around in just a thin sweater. Okay, so that was it. Thank you very much, Anatoly, for coming. There will be more exploration next week, and hopefully maybe another mystery hunt. I don't know, but for that we definitely need more participants. Currently everyone seems to be busy, so we can't really play a mystery hunt with just 2 people. Because I know the answers, so Anatoly would be the only one to solve the riddles. We need at least one other person to really be able to play a mystery hunt. But if not, we can always go on an exploration. I don't know what the topic is for next week, but probably nothing to do with snow or winter. Probably a little bit more like spring. Or something totally different. I don't know yet. Okay. Let it be a surprise. Next Saturday, same time, same place. See you and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Goodbye.